Hello and welcome back to Age of the Ring World Cup. We have gone through the qualifier stage. We are now in round two. I've got my brothers with me to cast these tournaments. And our first match today, we have Thena versus Some Rain. Okay then, Sam, go on then. Pick a side. Who are you going to go for?
Well, I remember Thena from round one. I can't remember Some Rain. So Thena, Isengard.
Yeah, absolutely. So basically, Some Rain got through to round two because the guy he was supposed to play was called Ice. He was a no-show, or for some reason couldn't compete.
Oh.
So he automatically got through to round.
Yeah, that's why I don't
two.
remember.
Yeah,
so I think I supported Thena round one. So I'm,
yeah, definitely.
He's like that.
Yeah, he's like, so he's our wild card in a way to get through to round two, isn't he, Sam Rain?
Yeah. He's like the British Wimbledon entry, isn't he?
Hopefully not Tim Henman. But no, sorry Tim, if you're listening.
He's not.
So he's not. No. Whereas Thena played Hish, if you remember, and he beat Hish twice in a row. So it was a good opening bout in round one from Thena. Hey, look, so we've got Thena scouting.
Yeah,
having a look at the enemy base.
Probably. What will he be trying to learn off that?
Well, he's probably seen. Yeah, look! Look at that! Instantly, he orders up pikes. Did you see that? Yeah. So he knows instantly that riders are coming. Clever. That's really clever. There's some advantage.
Yeah.
This it kind of advantage. You either choose really the war chant, don't you, at the start, or you choose the, vision. I think it's usually what people go for.
And that's really what you want from vision, isn't it? It gives you the intel early game just to see what you're up against immediately, really. And look, there you go. He knows. He knows he's got riders coming in before they actually hit.
Oh, did you see that? He used the builder to draw the cavalry almost into an early grave. So that was pretty clever. So what have we got going on up here, Sam, with Summer Rain? Well, we've got some more Malon trees.
Yeah, doesn't it? They're quite generic at this stage, isn't it? They're not
massively big. There's a nice flow of troops coming through. There's a nice sort of pressure that Summer Rain's putting on.
True. Early Harris. Because the thing is, they might have the pikes, but the pikes won't catch the riders unless they kind of engage. So you've still got the nuisance factor, haven't you?
Yeah, absolutely.
And it keeps Thena from crossing the river and going over, going in on the counter offensive.
I think you're right, and I think there's well, yeah, definitely. I think that it has its advantages. You just pull him around. Look, he's doing a bit of he'll get that farm as well. Whereas Thena's decided that stuff it. I'm gonna push forward and creep while you're doing that.
Yeah, but actually, isn't that a good strategy? Just to if someone's gone riders, just to push the pikes into their base, because you can't dodge them then, can you?
It's absolutely spot on. I think the advantage of this map is this is quite a large map, and I tend to think that larger maps favour sort of the good factions slightly, just ever so slightly.
With speed, you think?
Yeah, I think so, and it kind of hinders how quickly you can harass a base. I mean, you can arguably unless you're goblins and you can build forward. But yeah, it does. Bigger maps tend to sort of buy good factions a little bit more time, marginal time. Oh no, there's a builder. Okay, so this is nice. This is nice from Summer Rain. He's brought up swords to counter the pikes.
Yeah, that's the way to go, isn't it? Yes.
Sylvan,
both sides are playing pretty well. They're pushing, aren't they? They're trying. They've got absolutely the right idea. You've got to get out and around the map and
Summer Rain's just got the builder. I don't know if you saw that. Ooh, Lathol, and it misses.
Oof,
yeah,
that's a shame.
That's upsetting, yeah. Also, have you seen Thena has now cleared all 4 of the layers? He's got all 4 of them. He's even creeping the layers outside his enemy's base.
That's good. That's good. Nice play, isn't it? And it matters most at the start, really, doesn't it? I think the gold that you get probably more useful.
Yeah, absolutely.
Initially.
I think it's only like 250, gold. But actually, I think by creeping all four, he's bought himself a hero there, hasn't he? That's that instantly.
Way to look at it.
That's absolutely. And in fact, there he is. So that was.
I wonder what
that was almost like. Yeah. It's almost like we planned that segue. That was beautifully cast.
And actually, now look, Cena is getting on top, though, don't you think? I think.
I think
the purple units are all over, or the pink. I don't know. Whatever colour that is.
Almost full retreat, isn't it? The thing is, the advantage of this faction that he's playing, Lothlorien, is they are probably the best in the whole roster of teams you can play at turtling. So it's not over, No, they are.
I'm just hearing the case for how turtling can. I suppose, what would I know? But I thought that was a losing strategy.
Unless
you're a mutant turtle, in which case that is insane.
So I'm just supporting Summer Rain here. I thought that was my job. He's going to go full Raphael in a minute, and
oh my goodness, here we go.
Yeah, and cook a fool.
Okay, but let's just say the viewing the early look into Lost Base. How useful was that, though? Do you know what I mean? He's totally smothered the early tab.
I think the big, opening spellbook power, just seeing that there was cavalry on the way, instantly being able to adapt, meant that Summer Rain, just his early advantage of being, it wasn't such a big shock. Running into Pike straight away is hard. Where it didn't have the impact that he'd planned. So maybe that tells us that we really want to maybe prioritize vision in our 1v1s. Maybe maybe that's the key.
So.
So Isengard's pulling back here. This goes and see, Summer Rain is going full Raphael, full Ninja Turtle. Some of the
he makes it cool, though. He makes it cool.
Styling out Raphael, the Ninja Turtle. He's absolutely. Hey, look,
that's my favourite strategy, turtling. I would just, I don't make it cool, though.
Yeah, but the thing is, me and you, when we do it, it's not by choice.
No,
it's not a life choice.
Exactly.
Okay. Do you know? Yeah. I love the hero selection here from Thena because. Again, he's countering the cav with pikes, but he follows up that counter by countering horse archers with a rider hero, Sharku. And that, if the pikes can't catch him, Sharku will. That's great adaptive play. So really good. And we've got our first sort of pushing army in. This is looking quite serious now. I think even Raphael's going to struggle. But what's that summon? Oh, that's actually worse. I thought that was going to be Twisted Malice. I thought Summer Rain was going to pull out the tree, but this is getting worse.
This is looking pretty final, isn't it? There's just too many stuff walking all over.
It is looking pretty gruff. Those archers are absolutely holding out. I love how the builder of Summer Rain is just chilling. In the middle of all that carnage. She's just sitting there singing away. Hey, there is so Summer Rain has built a hero just behind that tree, just around here. But
is that because he hasn't got any barracks left?
Hey, he's done marvellously well. He appears to be bleeding quite a bit, unfortunately. But oh dear. So where was this game? Sam, tell me, where did he win this game? Where did Thena win this game?
Oh, I think the opening up the map initially.
Yeah.
I think from there he's just absolutely had the counter in the bag.
You think what could Summer Rain do? I guess maybe if he switched his tactic up a bit. So instead of sending, I think he did everything he possibly could really do. I also think this faction struggles.
Needed to. I think just try not to turtle. I'm terrible at it. I go there as my route one.
You're the route one. You're the original Leonardo, aren't you? the if you look at the map,
but I know it's not right. Do you know what I mean? It's just where I end up. I find myself, how did this happen?
Yeah, I mean, there is some strategy. So for example, each building has like lanterns you can attach, and the lanterns will sort of stun, and so there is a strategy of like rushing sort of more elite or heroes or late game. So it can work. I've just never seen it work. So but in Summer defense, in Summer defense, he wasn't turtling. He was being aggressive. He was
absolutely.
Attacking. It's just
I agree.
That pike counter was horrible. You know, the Shaku plus pikes is just awful. You know, really awful. And again, that fortress is dropping. But yeah,
it's very much done, isn't it? Really.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Did Tin Hem and proud, really, I think.
I love that Summer Rain's defiantly not deleting his fortress. No, I will sit
run down the clock.
Squatters' rights. Yeah. Oh dear, and that's a drop, and it's game over. And with that, Athena will go forward to fight Old Nosy in the quarterfinals. Of course, me and my brothers will be there, we'll be casting it, and of course I hope that you will join us, and we will see you there for the next cup match.